Spooky! Welcome back, everyone, to the world of survival horror. Good luck. As always, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have the best day ever. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Great! Amazing before, but of course, this show is for you, so I didn't want to start it without you being here, right? So, I hope you have an amazing day today, and I wish that this playthrough makes it better, right?
Resident Evil.
Yes. Let me put my face cam on. I'm very sorry. Of course, everything's for you. Everything's for you. Give me a second. I was just kind of chilly, so I'm just, chilling. Well, I might have to close the blinds to make it a bit spooky, right? Ooh, I like that. I like that. I think I broke it. No. Wide original. I actually like the wide. And this is the game that I said you can use the analog stick if you want to, but it just feels wonky for me, and I'm just too used to the classic ones that, might as well stick with it, right? But I just thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, what is wrong with my wrist day? Yeah, of course. I mean, if I'm going to have the camera, then I might as well put on some accessories, right? How do you like your games? I like climbing a mountain. Fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. I like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. And I like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Why would it end? It literally just started. Also, what is wrong with my... Well, we're gonna climb a mountain, because we are the best. And we can try Chris afterwards if you want to, but of course we have to start off with Jill, the greatest character of all time, so...
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team.
This came out in 2002. You look tired? I'm always... That's my secret. I'm always tired.
Cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Damn.
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict.
It's not gonna be as funny as the original one. Bonnie, if I need a rest, I would have been sleeping by now, alright? If anything needs rest, though, maybe I think I fell asleep on my arm.
We continued our search for the other members.
Yo, Invaders In, thank you for stopping by.
And it turned into a nightmare.
I'll be quiet so you can actually see this cutscene and see how different it is from the original one, Unbanned. And tell me which one you like more. Or just honestly, the thing is, Unbanned, I'll let you in on something. In Japan, these games are called Biohazard. So me being the weeb that I am, I call it Biohazard also. To me, this is Biohazard Remake. But it's also known as Resident Evil, right? So when Resident Evil 7 came along, I'll be quiet, I'll be after. I'll say after. Same here. Not much, it's kind of just starting right now.
Come on!
Alright.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Nice Wesker. Yo, Barry!
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Yeah. Regardless of which one you like more, this game is always still the go-to to like how you make a remake. Like you might like the first one for like its cheesiness or whatever, but this is how you take a game that was like kind of a joke
There are
and
only
make
3
it
STARS
serious.
members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
No, it's a good horror movie. It is a good horror movie. The only person that's annoying is me.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
Some things
I'm
are...
going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Like, you see how much more fast-paced and, like, almost realistic it is compared to the original one already on Bane? They're still saying the same lines as before, but not as cheesy.
A dining room.
And no, you're 100% right. This game first came out on the GameCube in 2002, and it didn't get remade until, or ported to other consoles, remastered, until the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 days. Maybe like 2015? Should I grab that? I should, maybe. And I love this game,
I think
but...
you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Aw, you're too nice. I'll put it up there in 1 second, alright?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Barry.
What's with the random emails, I swear? Infamous scene. Okay. Let's not be too random today, or maybe stop by another stream, alright? Thank you. No, I'm glad they kept the door opening. Zombie! Monster! Run! Aw, I mean, thank you very much for stopping that one, Ben, but...
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
This is what happens when you make I can't remember the actual word for it, but like paintings as your backgrounds instead of 3D models. These paintings are the exact same from 2002, but they just, of course, upscaled it a bit. And look how photorealistic it is. It's just, of course, a 2D background, but because it's so well hand-drawn that it makes you think that it's as real as it looks. And that's why the Resident Evil 1 remake is still highly regarded even to this day, because look at it. This is a game that came out in 2002. Yes, this is the remastered version of it, or the remastered version of the 2002 remake. Yeah, get that around. But if I just shut up and just listen, it's beautiful, and the atmosphere is great. Okay, that's one of my favorite ones in this remake. When the thunder strikes, oh, beautiful, beautiful. You playing this on a dark, stormy night? That shit's scary.
Wesker!
Wesker!
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Let's not leave this hall. Remember, the first game you can go up the stairs and then come down the stairs, but we're gonna do the trick that we did before and go behind the main hall, right? Uh-oh. What's this unbanned? This wasn't here in the original game. Let's investigate. It's just a door, right? Better finish searching the hall first? Alright, we'll search for it later, alright?
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
You'd make better use of it. Here, take this lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Some lines are just going to be too iconic. The master of unlocking? Oh, too good.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
I'm just trying to put a good thumbnail for this game, honestly. But, that's good. Where do we go? Where do we go? Well, I mean, I did say I was going to check the door on the other side, right? So, let's go here. The best part is, you're going to see more, like, references and see what I'm seeing in Bane, especially since we just played the original one so recently. Every room's the same, but just look at it. Every puzzle's there, everything's there. This is how you make a remake, man. Not a remaster like what Klonoa is. That's a remaster. That's beautiful. But this is the definition of a remake. And now before it's like, yo, what happened? There used to be that box or that drawer there, and the stairs. Where are the stairs? It's like, oh, we can push this now. It's like, okay, we'll see if we can use this to get up on top. Let's smash. Oh, Jill can actually get on this now. Okay, so now instead of the two items, it's combined into one. Well, let's see if we can grab this. There's a map of the mansion floor 1. Wow, so far, so good. Everything's kind of the same. This is the zombie that scared me, remember? The one that was on the ground? Right. Oh, wait, where's the zombie that was on the ground? Huh? A knife? Which one's a circle? Okay, circle. But I already have a knife. So what is this new item that's over there? Actually, I want to say it's the same animation too, just more realistic. Or more animation, more fluid. You have an ad? I mean, at least you can skip it, right? But thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing day. Remember that you are the best Superstar Destroyers of all time. And as always, we are destruction. WAHOO! Also, man, now you get to see one of the most, like, infamous Resident Evil weapons of all time. Yo, I mean, I guess. The Samurai Edge. The modified Beretta M9 2F. Astar's custom automatic. Fires 9mm parabellum rounds. Mod Samurai Edge. Law enforcement use only. This is the official weapon of the STARS team, and it's too good. And when I show you how Modern Warfare, like, did their version of the Samurai Edge, you'll be like, yo, it's the exact same thing. The only thing that's different is it doesn't say STARS, it says something different, but this right here is the Samurai Edge model, and it's been in so many Resident Evil games. If the only game you played was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, it's the last weapon you get at the end when Buddy passes it to you and you use it, but it shoots laser beams in that game. Anyways, amazing gun. How different is it to a regular M9? Not really, not that much. Someone can tell you like the specific details, but it's just a more enhanced M9, I would say. But good gun. Now let's get into the gameplay and see what happens. Alright, let's grab this knife here. Well, you take the dagger. Yes. I should probably read some of those things, because I know what they are, but I should... Yeah, most people are not going to know what they are. Eee! Right? So let's go. What? What's going on? Yo, Joe! What's happening? Oh no! That's your tutorial of the game. You find a defensive item. It doesn't take up a slot in your inventory. And if a zombie grabs you, you're able to press a button and use the defensive item to knock the zombie off of you, resulting in you not getting bit, but you losing that defensive item. But you see how smart that was? It wasn't like a tutorial. It didn't say like wasn't a pop-up. Yeah, you did get a file as soon as you grabbed the knife, but you can assume that there was a file underneath the knife. But that was too good. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Well, I guess we gotta go to the other side, right? Just wait till you start hearing the remixed music, man. Because for a bit it tries to be eerie by not having any sound, but when it brings in the remixed music, it's too good. I just hope you're having a great time, man, alright? And I don't mind playing RE as long as you want. But let's check out what this door is. I wonder what's on the other side of this door. And like the Resident Evil fan that I am, I'm not going to ruin anything that's new, because I like to keep experiences the same way I had them when I played them for the first time. And trust, when I played this for the first time on my PS3, I'm like, oh, man. it reached the same console I was playing Director's Cut, right? So I'm like, bro, I can switch between both of them right away. How hard can it be? And it's like, shit. How do you make a remake? How do you make an original game better? Or how do you remake an original game? Remake it exactly the same, but then add more stuff. That door wasn't there before, and what the fuck was that? You don't know, and I'm not gonna say anything. Other people might want to can say it, I don't care, but even the name isn't gonna spoil anything. Yeah, look at that zombie. Kenneth! Your body! Give me your ammo! Give me your ammo! It's the corpse of Kenneth! It looks like he's holding something! Yes, give me that ammo! Give me that Wait, what? It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Wait, what? Okay. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like his throat's been torn out. Damn. Uh-oh! No ammo from Kenneth? Uh-oh. Well, time to run away. So, other classic RE games introduced it, but we'll just use this game as a demonstration. This game has the quick turn feature, and what the quick turn is in the classic RE game, to turn all the way around, you saw I would have to do this, right? But in this game, you press backwards and your action button, which would be square for me, and then you can turn quickly like that. Which is very useful in case like you see an enemy in front of you, then you quick turn and then you start running away. Ooh, there's the ammo. We'll go with that. This was a new room. This was never here in the original. It is. You see, it's like, how do you like advance tank-like controls? You give more options. It's like, okay, I can turn around. You can lock on, but the lock on was always in the original. And there's something they did in the remake, which I'm probably not going to use that much, but it's so I don't mind it, I guess. It's you can manually reload, and you're like, manually reload? What do you mean? It's you can aim and press a button to reload your weapon, which that was never a thing. If you ever wanted to see the reload animations of Resident Evil guns, you had to be empty, and then that's when you have to reload, right? But in here you can reload anytime you want, which isn't bad. But I'm gonna try and keep it original as much as I can. All right. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Also, as you see, there's like no can animation where I go to the beginning of the stairs and then I press like X, which was what you would do in Remake, and then Joe would like go like if she's the Terminator or something. No, like there's no loading. I just go up. I can go down if I want. I can turn around. There's less loading times, or less things that would make you have animations or actual loading, right? You'll notice that when we get to the first save room, that the first flight of stairs, it would be a loading screen, and then the second flight would be normal stairs, right? But you'll see that they like cut down on a lot of that. The only loading you'll see is the doors themselves. Which, as an OGRE fan, I can, I know how to, I can be ready for that, right? But someone who like wants to manually reload, you'll be like, oh god, I'm screwed. Also, this is something they were trying to like be revolutionary about. Like, they're like, oh, you can't see zombies because of the fixed camera angles, but what's that behind us? Is that a mirror? And I see something in the mirror. Well, in any case, even if there was no mirror, you can do the classic aim and, alright, I'm gonna go over there, and if I press the lock-on button, Jill automatically locks on to that zombie. And then you can keep on mashing it so you can make sure you're always locked onto the zombie, which is what I do. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to fire a bullet and let it start coming to us. Right? In any case, that doesn't really help right now, but if you were to play the challenging mode, which is all invisible enemies mode, for some reason the invisible enemies show up on the mirrors. So that's when you have to use like the environment to your advantage. I like how I was just chilling until this one. Okay, this one has to back off. Back off. That was getting too close. And I mean, yeah, I can manually reload, but I can also just do the classic reload also. One bullet. Yeah, they have a bit more zombie models, but if you notice, it's still bleeding leaving a pool of blood underneath, which means we're good. We are good. Will you take the golden arrow? Of course. From status screen, select an item and then select the exam command. The details of the item will be displayed. They have to give some hints to new players because, like, the original one came out in 1996, right? And the kids back in those days, they were, like, playing Crash Bandicoot, Mario 64, and, well, there was no such thing as an Xbox back then. So just really the two big platformers back then. Oh, and Sonic the Hedgehog, because what else were you playing on Sega, right? Heyo. But when this game came out in 2002, like, I don't know how many exact years afterwards, it was to a new generation of people. People that were growing up with, like, the PlayStation 2, Xbox, the Xbox, and the GameCube. So Capcom, even they were like, okay, like, our old game might be a bit old, so we might have to put a couple, like, small tutorials, and the tutorials are those, like, examine this, because if you don't, then you might be screwed. Which isn't bad, but, I mean, an OG player like me will be like, okay, this is a non-file for me. Like, I guess most files will eventually become, but it doesn't, like, say, like, it doesn't, like, give you an actual tutorial of to what to actually do, like, certain other games or in the series are gonna tell us, and it's like, bro, like, there's hand-holding, and there's literally, like, spoon-feeding this shit to me. Oh shit! I knew the zombie was there, but it wasn't until Jill went down to pick up that I saw the legs. Eesh, we better start shooting as soon as we get up. Oh, you can see the amount of bullets I have to put in that one. How much ammo do I have? Oh, it's not good. It's not good. So in the end, which RE1 is harder by nature, original or remake? I can give you a good answer as soon as we these zombies. I mean, they're kind of like, they're similar to the old RE1 zombies. They took a lot of pistol bullets to take down, right? They're tough ass zombies. That's what you gotta say. But yeah, Carlos, I don't know. I think Chris OGRE1 might be the hardest thing I ever had to do in a classic RE game in a while. The Death Talent is good, but the Thundercloud is too good. Also, Ben, I didn't do it on the RE Director's cut, but if you check the outside door while you're in the main hallway, you'll get this, like, funny, creepy cutscene of, like, a dog yelling at you. And then Jill, like, closes the door on it. But in this game, oh shit! Oh. I'm gonna move away because that was pretty brutal. Damn. It's pretty funny. The dog is bad CGI, bad video game CGI FMV, where the dog's head goes in the door and goes, Roar! and then Joe or whoever you are closes the door on it, right? So the people who played this remake, they're like, oh, I want to see how that scene's gonna go. I bet it's probably gonna look even better with the dog more highly detailed, and then your character's gonna close it. And in here, it's like, oh fuck, you gotta start fighting a dog right away. So if that's the first thing you do without getting ammo or anything else, you actually might die by your first enemy in the main hall, which is hilarious because you hardly get in. I don't think you can get any enemy in the main hall. That's the only enemy you can actually get in the main hall, so it'd be funny to actually die by that dog there. And also, did you see that headshot? Damn. This game is... It didn't tone down the gore, I'll tell you that much. Some things were toned down, like you're not going to see any head decapitations, but the enemies still are pretty brutal. Oh, shut up. Anyone that knows that played the OG game knows I did a good impression there. It didn't even sound like a dog. But also, we went in a new room. Remember, there wasn't a door right at the top of the stairs in the OG game. So it's like, okay, what's this new room? Let's go check it out. Also, zombies in the graveyard. Ah! Nice. Right? Kind of like where we're hearing the background. A tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. We got an arrow. Let's see what this is. Let me break it off! Let's remove it. Okay. The arrowhead is made from peridot. Peridot? I don't know. Sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. You know the emerald is my birthstone? I guess secretly Sonic and I were always gonna be like a part of each other. Motherfucker. Destrucción, que es un hombre lobo. Sarcasm. You're secretly a villager? Like from Resident Evil 4? Or like Resident Evil 8? See, that's too good. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. Will I take the Book of Curses? Well, I mean, why not, right? Ooh. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Sure. You got the mansion key. Uh-oh. This book is opening up. Rawr! Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. And the last one's a mask. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Bruh. If I go back to that game, I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I play online. Hell, I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I play campaign. Because, yeah, people are good online. Hell, they were good online today. The only thing I know about Minecraft is... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh. Oh, shit! That's a zombie that got back up! It's still... Whoa, shit! Okay, we're out of here. Damn. Well, what was it? We needed the sword key, right, to open up the doors to the left? Alright, and look at that. Engraving of a sword, the mansion key becomes the sword key. I'm only going to show you the reload. Well, no, I'll reload later. There's a better spot I can reload where you can see a closer animation. Is it time for one of the most infamous scenes in Resident Evil history? Aww, I'm not trying to make you hate any of the modern REs, but I hope you can kind of see why I don't play the modern REs as much as the other people. Not to say if you like them that they're bad. Hell, I had a good time with Village, but I don't know. I'm also the dumb one that likes Security Breach more than Village, but that's because SB was a bit more interesting to me than Village. But hey, when we get to Village, we can see why it's different. Not a bad different, just not my style, you know? Resident Evil comes in many flavors, and sometimes I like vanilla, because I'm boring like that. But we know what's going to happen here on Ben, right? I might as well start running, right? Did you hear that? Jill slowly starts backtracking. Yeah, like, no, we're out of here. Well, let's look at this hallway. Just straight and to the left, just like the original one. I'm honestly not interested in that much because FPS RE doesn't feel like RE. It is very different. Ben, which game have you played that Destruction has as well? Alright, RE-wise or in general? Yeah, I think it might be RE-wise, but Ben, I just want you to take a close look at this scene right here. And this is how you do this scene masterfully, okay? That's how you fuck over the people who played this back in 1996. And this is why this is one of like the best remakes of all time. Because the people that played this back in the day, they're like, yo, what the fuck just happened? That scene traumatized me as a kid, and what just happened? Let's keep on pushing forward. I mean, nothing's happening so far, so I'm going to take the opportunity to push the shelves that we did back in the original game and get some extra loot, right? Ooh, ammo. Ten out of fucking 10. Bro, this is why I love Resident Evil. Also, you know this what camera angle this is, because this is an infamous camera angle. So let's reload. Oh, I love Resident Evil. Now let's continue with the game. Also, Jill Valentine and I. Let me see. Let me adjust my hat. Okay, I guess it's weird. It's either like to the far right of like her head, or I guess in this game it's more to the middle. So we'll go with that. Okay. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Ew. I hope we don't have to use that. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? I mean, why not, right? What's the worst that can happen? Jill! Do something! Damn. No! Not the toilet! Well, I guess, it's used now, right? No, she's the fighter. She destroyed that zombie in one hit. And they even have vomiting. I mean, they're giving more like interactions and more cutscenes to these characters, right? And then sadly, the comments are locking up her beautiful face. Well, let's keep on going. Also, like you see, like I might have to go back to that as a camera angle, but even the remake costume is more in line with the original. Because you see how like big and puffy her shoulder pads are? I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so video gamey. It's too good, but the Resident Evil 3 remake version of it, which is what's used in Fortnite, makes it a more smaller and thinner, which kind of takes away from like the big like they have the showcase feature. The what? I don't even know what that refers to. The one place where people went to show up. The showcase feature? I mean, I guess to me it's more of it's just a very close camera angle, right? Because you gotta have the same camera angles as before. You can't disrespect the OG camera angles. Also, look how nice this place is. Ooh, shoot! Did I ruin the Easter egg? I think I might have ruined the Easter egg. Can I go back? I hope I didn't ruin the Easter egg. Yeah, I ruined the Easter egg. Damn it! I'll showcase it next time with Chris Redfield. The RE fans that know, they know. You get 3 camera angles in this room, and as soon as you move, you lose the one. Look at this place. What was the Easter egg? Okay, because you're on YouTube, you can luckily go back to that camera angle. And all I'll say on ban, if you want me to wait around for a bit, is if you just go back to that part where the where Jill first enters this room, and the camera is looking from the top down. Tell me what that middle picture looks like to you. All right? Actually, I'm surprised I haven't made that an emoji yet. Maybe that'll be the next emoji. Something Resident Evil related. I think that would like fit perfectly. But yeah, all you have to do on ban is like just just reverse it to as soon as Jill enters the room and the camera is looking overhead, and tell me what does the middle look like to you. And I'll just wait in this room for a bit. Maybe I'll see what other things I haven't done yet. But thank you always, everyone, for stopping by. Remember that you are the best superstar destroyers of all time. And as always, we are destruction. WAHOO! Can I actually examine the lockpick? Ooh. A tool for unlocking the most simple locks. You like that, eh? You like that. And the fact that it switches that fast can go by so quickly. It's such a good one. It shows already that, I mean, they were already, like, they own this whole entire place, but the people that played the game in the original day, they can already start seeing these hints and foreshadowing Easter eggs. And people that play this for the first time aren't even going to notice that. But also, we need to make some space in our inventory to grab that shotgun. So, let's see what the one herb looks like. Ooh. A herb that grows wild in this region. Mixed mixed herbs. A mixture of 2 green herbs. A mixture of 3 green herbs. Ooh, okay, well, at least we got more space, right? Will I take the shotgun? Yeah, well, I mean, why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? Right. Also, make sure you grab everything in this room, because you're not going to be able to ever get back here again. Wait, isn't there a cigar note here? Oh, no. Unfortunately not, Carlos, but maybe they might make a collection of those games. And that would be the best thing that we can ask for, Carlos, right? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, let's just go back, right? The door won't open? Oh, no! The door won't open!
Oh,
Shit!
God. What did I do now?
Oh, one more Easter egg before it goes.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Yeah, I love that camera shot. You see how, like, low it is? That's a cute camera shot. That's a cute camera angle. That's something you don't get anymore. Because Jill's, like, on the ground, so the camera has to go, like...
Barry!
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
A Jill
Really?
sandwich.
Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
You don't even know the reference, because unfortunately when I played the original game, we didn't get that cutscene. When I was... Barry needed to rescue us in the OG game, and the place just crushed us. And in the OG game, he's like, that was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. And it's so bad. I tried my best to say it exactly like Barry says it, but only Barry can say it. And it's too good. It's like... If you search up, like, the top 10, like, worst Resident Evil voice lines of all time, 8 or 9 of them, well, okay, at least 8 of them are going to come from the first game, because it's just that good. But you see, that's how you make a line that was so bad and, like, meme-worthy, and make it, like, somewhat fit in a realistic setting. Is it still cheesy and corny? Yes, but it's not as bad as Jill sandwich. Like, no, like... But I did like that camera angle. I think the exact same thing happens in the OG game, where the camera goes very low to the ground. Can I go into this room? It's locked? Armor? Well, that's not suspicious at all, right, IT? Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Where's the loading screen, Ben? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo! Headshot. But I know that's not dead, so if I can pull out my knife quickly, I might be able to do a couple more hits. Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's a lot of zombies. I didn't even put the right gun in. I mean, that was the Jill sandwich line, though. It was just modernized to actually be somewhat usable in a realistic way, instead of in a cheesy way, right? Also, should I just kill these 2 zombies with a shotgun? I mean, I might as well. Woo! That one took it. That one took it like a champ. That's not good. That's not good. I shouldn't waste too much ammo, so I'll see. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to, like, kill it on top of the other one. But that's only if, blood, yes. Yeah, but I mean, at that point, you're like... At that point, it would have these I mean, honestly, I think there have been some mods where you have these graphics and everything is this game, but you actually put the OG voice lines in this game. I think there have been some playthroughs and mods like that, and I think I would actually like playing that mod myself. Because then we would have the amazing graphics, but the funny, cheesy charm of the old game. But no, trust me, I 100% agree with you. I know what they had to do and what they had to change to make things work in this game, but I'm always going to be a fan of Jill Sandwich all day long. Actually, let me know what were some of your favorite lines from like Resident Evil History series fans, or even you, Ban, if you remember like some infamous ones from the first game. But also, if you're noticing, I don't have to take the two ink ribbons out and combine the two and then put it into the item box. It's more fluid, and I can just be more streamlined with my stuff now. And that's how you make a classic RE game better. You just have to a fan that has been with us for a long while, my friend. Sadly, just like the first game, the knife sucks. There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. Speaking of relaxing, the music. Honestly, it's hard, bro. It's hard for me, which one I like more, because they're both the same melody. One just has the original, like, PlayStation 1, like, 8-bit charm, but then this is, like, the CD high quality. But they're both nostalgic and eerie in their own beautiful way. It almost might bring a tear to my eye, honestly. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. Huh. Dead bodies, what? We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection. 1. Incineration. 2. Destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. Metsu! Hadouken! You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find it by yourself. Bro, like, I just love Capcom. I can make Street Fighter references, and like RE fans can't be that annoyed because they're made by the same series. I love Capcom. Of course, OG Capcom was more charming, but I'm still a fan of their work. Maybe one day I'll show you Devil May Cry. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen? Sure, I mean, why not, right? But we don't have a way to ignite the fuel canteen, so... Interesting. Oh, but we did get to our first save, right? So we should make use of our save. So, let's grab our handgun, bring some ink ribbons, 9 of them, because apparently we have not been saving at all. And it's an old typewriter! You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Which woman am I gonna have to take over then? We'll use Jill one, and apparently it took me 27 saves to beat Jill's campaign, so that's gonna give you a rough estimate as to how far we are into the campaign. Maybe it might be 26, maybe it might be 25, maybe it might be 28, but that's how long it took me, and that was less than, I want to say, 3 or 4 weeks ago, so. It might even be a bit longer because I'm going to be explaining some things to Amban and just talking about more Easter eggs and references than my first playthrough, where I was just kind of just being more nostalgic for myself. But thank you always for stopping by, everyone, alright? And I hope you have an amazing day! And as always, I hope you have a happy birthday, friend. It is, and it's funny because that's what I tried doing with one of my Churapa! One of my you unlocked it. Playthroughs of Security Breach because I was like, I wish there was like an ink ribbon system or some type of token. So in my own mind, I made it so like I could only beat the game with 2 stays. Also, that is a very close zombie. Ew. Ooh. Oh, something shiny. Will you take the dog whistle? Sure. I mean, it's weird because, like, how... Is the ultimate skill of Klana? No, Churapa just means thanks in Klana's language. So that's why whenever someone says thanks, Nightbot replies with Churapa. It's also the last line that Klonoa says in Klonoa 2, so it's also kind of sad in a way. The botany book! Am I gonna read some of these? I think I should have. I mean, yeah, no, I have to read all these books. Even if they're boring to me, I need to read them so you can see how different they are, if any at all. Botany! Uses of medical herbs. In any case, I'll press that quickly. Cool, cool. Is my controller fully charged? No, it's still charging, so I can't charge my phone. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, let's start. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds with and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. I could be wrong, but I think they changed a couple words in the middle here, and I mean, it's still not bad. They might have like updated some of the like wording and things, but like it's still, as you can hear, it's still the same. Although I think the original one said like it triples the effect or something. Give me herbs. I recall if you get fast tokens in the same machine, yes. How to kill a zombie, right? Arson or gun, but you gotta make sure the gun is aimed to the weak spot, right? Because gun to the body does not work. But we got the lighter and the fuel canteen, right? Cool, 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 cool. Well, I'm gonna do this so I can showcase what it does. And also because there's no loading screen. Okay, look at that. What's that, band? That's weird. How come when we, like, we left the room and we came back, these zombies are still here? That's weird. Well, the note said we should dispose of these bodies, so the last thing we ever want to do is disrespect the note, right? So, let's see. Use? Cool. Oh! We're still fine. We're good with that. Exactly. I mean, I think they are. Sadly, though, we couldn't get a double kill. If you're a smart RE player, you're gonna try to get the zombies to stack on top of each other, because then when you burn one, it burns both of them. And I tried to burn Buddy's leg, so then it would connect with Buddy's arm, and then both of them would burn. But sadly, that's not the case, though. You can light the corpses, and it's like, why would you want to light the corpses? You'll see why later. What are we gonna bring with us? Well, the smart thing is to keep everything that we have with us. I mean, well, no, probably not. At least the dog whistle goes away. But I'm coming in here to grab more canteen. About half of the kerosene still remains. Can you eat them like the corpses after you cook them? Refuel your canteen? We refueled our fuel canteen with kerosene. Not a single drop of kerosene remains, so you can get up to 4 zombies. And you take care, right, Sun and Moon? Thank you very much for being respectful after the beginning. I hope you have an amazing day. And always remember that we are destruction. What? I'll double explode. Yes. Of course you would. some zombie barbecue. Ooh, this room. The one where we got the map on the wall. By... Huh. This room looks different. Right, the corpses are gone now. Spooky. Spooky! What's happening? You think you know the game? But the game betrays you. An unlit fireplace. Well, I mean, why don't we light it, right? That's in the next game. That's in Resident Evil 2, which we're gonna play after this game. So, you're gonna see the blind creature in that game, which it's not really that, well... It's funny, honestly, I probably pissed RE fans when I played RE2 Remake less than 3 weeks ago, because I call the Lakers Roxy's, and you're gonna see exactly what I mean. More so Shattered Roxy. Although Shattered Roxy gets me more than these Lakers, but that's alright, we'll shit on the Lakers when we get to it. Lines carved into the relief glow redden the intense heat. Okay. What's this? Wooden mount? What does this do? There's nothing unusual. I guess there's nothing unusual. So let's, can we put this on that? I'm not gonna lie, I never understood what this does. It's probably some old-timey house thing that I don't understand. There's a map of the mansion's 2nd floor. Take it? Sure. So in the old game, you would light the fireplace, and then you would get the map. In this game, you have to grab that wooden piece and place it on there, and then you get the map. Do you imagine all Glamrox and Gregory playing RE? I think I could see them playing Umbrella Chronicles, because it's on the Wii. Watch some meth head or Umbrella be secretly collecting the corpses or some shit. The funniest part on Ben is you're not that far off from what's happening. If I and other fans are like, what am I talking about? If I'm gonna bring up like Umbrella Chronicles lore, technically there's some like Russian guy with like 2 Mr. X's beside him just fucking up the dogs around the building. But that's why I don't try to I don't try to take future lore into the game, because then it just gets confusing. The same way people try to get like SB lore and bring it into like FNAF 6, is like, just leave the game as it is. You sometimes don't have to acknowledge anything that happens after it. I can just look at Resident Evil and think of it as its own game that never had a series afterwards, and it's still a beautiful movie, in a way. It's a cheesy B-movie, horror movie, in a way. There's many twists, many turns, many thrills, chills. The only thing that's really tough is playing it. But I guess that's why I'm the controller. for the stream today. I'll be your guide, if you will. It's locked! An emblem of an armor. I could be wrong, but I think every RE game has like their own like not style or brand, but their own thing. Like I remember RE2, it's almost like poker card emblems. You got like the clover, you got the heart, a spade, I believe. And in this game, you have your armor key, you have your sword key, you got the helmet key. And yeah, like, please, respect the mods in the game that we're playing. Especially if the comments are going to be showing up, because if you want to roleplay, I don't mind anyone roleplaying here, but like, a good roleplayer would be roleplaying as like Resident Evil characters right now. And if you're like, I want to roleplay as my FNAF character, you can, but you probably should wait till I play FNAF. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Yeesh, took it like a champ. Not so, champ-like after that, though. It's locked! An emblem of emblem of armor. There we go. Armor. Locked! Everything's locked! Everything sucks! Sword key, nice. Ooh, this is a rare. Barry!
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz.
Fizz.
Sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
I don't think I have space for it. Oh, thank God. Also, it's funny a bit. I'm getting the two cutscenes that I was trying to get on the PlayStation 1 version, but I couldn't. And those two cutscenes are some of Barry's best lines, because the first one is Jill sandwich, and the second one is like, he gives Jill acid shells, right? It's the same thing that you get here, but then Jill's like, but what about you, Barry? And Barry's like, I have this. And they just look at each other for a couple seconds, and then they're like, oh, okay. And then they split off. It's amazing. It's beautiful, honestly. You have multiverses?
Oh, don't
I hope
worry.
you have an amazing time.
The buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Ciao.
Ciao. But yeah, in this game, Barry's like, oh, I like the buddy system we have here. No, I have this. But no, thank you very much for stopping by, Whisper. And please, I hope you have a great time with that game, and maybe we team up soon and kick some ass together. I definitely gotta start learning other characters, because I don't just want to use Shaggy all the time, but we're probably gonna be playing Resident Evil for like better half of today, maybe even tomorrow, so I might not even be on that for a bit, but please, I hope you enjoy it, and let me know who your favorite characters are, so then I can maybe start using them. I think I might start trying to learn bugs. But, as always, I hope your day is amazing! You can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. So manly and secure original version of Barry, right? Also, doing it. Oh yeah, I have no shells with my shotgun, so I better equip that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Ooh, it almost grabbed me. I guess we gotta leave it, right? Didn't we leave a zombie in this room, like, a good hour ago? let's hope nothing bad happens. Woo! Alright, we're good, we're good. We're doing good on time, I'll tell you that much. I actually got scared there for a bit. The people that know, they know. They know. Bro, what are you doing with your glasses, bro? You don't know what you have to deal with in this game. Boom! Bro, look at this room. I will say it's not as green and brown and grimy as the other one, but it's still beautiful. How many ammo? 15? I should have brought shotgun shells. I screwed up at one point. That's okay, that's okay. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. We're back here again. I mean, we don't have a grenade launcher, so no point in having that right now, right? I might save though, just because we have a lot of saves, and I'm not gonna start saying that I'm getting worried, but my mind is starting to run to places of where to go next. Shit. How close is this zombie to me, though? 7 shots left. I don't think I can burn both of them, but I can at least burn one of these. I burnt the one I didn't want to. Wow. Ooh, a new door? This wasn't here in the original game. What's out here? Actually, I think it was, but... no, it wasn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't. A new door? What's out here? Ooh, outside balcony. Nice, very nice. Fancy, fancy. No problem at all. Sadly, there's nothing really to find in this area. You only use it for one part, and it'll be nice, nice one night bomb, nice one night bomb. By blowing into it, it generates frequencies only audible to the ears of dogs. You can call a dog with this whistle. Crumpled memo was the dog whistle memo, right? Yeah. Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, John Tolman? John Talbane? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. You blew the dog whistle. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Hit! Damn it! Yo! No! Yeah, get down. Caution. Reload. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? No, I think I'm gonna get bit as soon as I grab that collar. Yeah. Fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, I'm on orange-red caution. That's okay. Grab this. Then quickly go back to that. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yes, and then turn your ass around and then run. Run to the door. You have treated your wounds! Woo! You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard? Of course. And let's go. And that's how you do that part without taking a hit, right? We didn't take any hits. I mean, my inventory says I'm fine, full 100% health, so I technically didn't take a hit there, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll say if they didn't have that green unlimited growing herbs, I don't know how many uses you get out of it, 3 or 4. And that part might be a bit tough, but the fact that you can just heal up after it, I'm not saying they made some things easier, but that definitely would have not been there in the original. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. A coin was hidden inside of the collar. You wanted a coin? Ooh. Nice coin. Yeah, and that zombie didn't even die. Okay. I can put some things in my inventory, but hopefully, before it returns. Before I start doing more things. I'm still surprised I haven't made all the uses of the sword key yet. I mean, I could probably go do something while we're waiting for B4. I can go grab some shotgun ammo. Thank you as always for stopping by, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. And thank you, IT. I know you stopped by. You don't have to feel bad if you're not here all the time. Like, bruh, the fact that you're here at all makes me happy, okay? I was gonna say which route is safer, and I was almost gonna go in the route where there were dogs, like a dummy. Shit, how many bullets are they gonna take? And I should have brought more ammo, like a dummy. Do you think I can grab that without getting hit by that zombie or no? No! 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 Why didn't you grab that freaking ammo as soon as... Oh, shit. That was a good bite, too. Damn it. Bro! Caution already? Damn, Joe. Right? I probably should have shot at it, but I didn't want to waste the ammo. These zombies, you can kind of leave them, because I think I could be wrong, but they just keep on respawning. So killing them actually wastes ammo? I could be wrong about that. Okay, so that one's dead. Can you heal? I can't, I just gotta go to an, my heals, and I leave my heals in the item box, and the item box is, like... literally halfway across each side of the mansion, so... I could probably get a heal easily. I was just not expecting to get one hit, and like 75% of my health is gone. But then again, it was a big zombie, and it was a backwards neck bite, which you can't even counter at all, even if you had every single defensive item. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, he's good. They're to the left. They're to the left. Yeah, left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back to that spot where I healed up, grab it, and go back before any dog gets me. Ooh, you see? Look at that. Easy. Easy cheesy. Yeah, did we use two of them like sooner than we had to? Yeah, but also we're not gonna like die right away, so that's good. Also, I'm gonna connect my charger to my phone because it's dying. Also, hello there, Skull Rusher Leopard. How do you do? That is not good. Oh, I gotta check what the rooms are that have downstairs as soon as I grab ammo, so. Yeah, like I only have 3 heals, honestly, which is not that much. No zombies in this area? Interesting. Use the lockpick. Also, I did not know I could unlock this right away. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the item inventory box. Will you take the battery pack? Of course, why not? Why not? The broken shotgun. Yeah, because this is another area that has a kerosene jar or jerry can, so we need to refill our fuel can from there. And then we can burn that zombie that's beside the save room door. Right. It's broken and can be fired. Maybe there's another use for this? Maybe. Not in this playthrough. Because Barry already saved us. Alright, now let's burn that mofo. Really? No, I can't use the shotgun yet. We had to use up one of those sword knives, but that's okay. Wow, one bullet. I kind of don't want to continue though because we're so close to like specific parts, and I don't want Unban to miss them. So it's like, damn, what do I do? I can't push the jewel downstairs, so I can do that. Wait, can I go to the... No, I can't even open the store yet, right? That's what I swear, the loading is much more faster in this game than the PS1, of course, right? I didn't even grab the jewel that was on the ground. I should have grabbed that. I guess that's where the sword key would be last used, right? I have to use it in the hall. Oh, not that hall. Not that hall. Damn it. And locked from the other side. So I see that they basically combined the middle floor and the, like, that floor together. Okay, that's cool. You use the sword key. Okay, so you can go down here much earlier than in the original game. That's kind of cool. There's no further use for this key. Discard it? Yes. No! That's alright, honestly. I believe IT was here when I played this game, actually. But I think I might have to end it just because I believe Pizza's gonna arrive, and I do not want to miss out on Pizza. And, that's okay, because I do not want to continue playing more of this game, because everywhere I go is an important scene that is different than the original game. And I can't... I'm not playing this for me, I'm playing this for a friend. And, I don't want them to miss out any of the good parts, so... This is where the pause breaks might have to be kept for a little bit, everyone. I tried stalling as much as I could, but my stalling was shit, I'm not gonna lie. So, GG's. And also, like, there's a light that keeps on turning on and off, and that makes me scared, so... Let me just see if I can grab 2 more swigs of that canteen, and then I'm gonna end it for a bit, alright? Pepperoni and cheese! Oh gosh. I just realized pizza, and I'm like, oh, FNAF. FNAF! Which I might have to play that soon, just because we're like 100, like, no, we're less than 100 subs to getting to 2K, so, like, we're that close. We're that close. I was right. Look at that. Refueled. Nice. This has been I Am Destruction. But you're all my destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And when we team up together, we are destruction! Take care, and we will play this shortly, very soon. To completion! WAHOO! And have a good one before. I'll talk to you soon, alright? We'll play this whole entire game, and Chris, and then we'll go on to Resident Evil 2. But I need to get some of that pizza.